Hi folks, I did this one for you earlier, but unfortunately I forgot to press the play, so I'm going to do it again. It's a fairly limited palette, chrome yellow, ochre, red ochre, ultramarine, some sap green and some burnt, and some Payne's grey and some white, titanium white. Right, okay, so we'll take that one off. I've had a real tantrum over this, and I sold one this morning. I finally found it. I was going to Etsy, and it had a scuff. It wasn't where it should have been, and I don't know why. So it's one of them days, I'm afraid. I can't even get the. Right, okay, so there we are. It's a bit dull. I've got it on battery, but the battery, or the useless charging cable that came with this camera, this Panasonic camera, is just not good enough. It flashes here and there, and I don't think it comes up on the screen though. But anyway, let's get cracking. I don't think it shows on the screen. Brushes, well, just an arrangement of brushes. There we go, 3 brushes. Okay, so this is a sort of a toneless picture, but mainly, well, just basically red ochre, sap green, and Payne's grey. So we'll get that started. I might have to push out some oil. Yeah, I need some oil in my. I've used it in the last painting. Right, okay, off we go. Oh dear. So I've been trying to repair the scuff in the one I've sold. It's a shame. I don't know how it happened. I don't know where it got, but then I work in such a constricted area, my studio. It's just, I'm so prolific that I've got no room for paintings that I've done, and I've gone nowhere. I don't push many onto Etsy, but going to this, I'm going to just come over further because I don't want this is a sort of one I've done several times. Sort of the house on the heath, walking on the heath. I'll publish the one I did first, because I've got it on film. Well, not on film. I've got a photo of it, so I'll post that on Facebook. But there won't be any link to it. Right, okay. Bit of chrome yellow in some of that. I hope by the time we get to working on the sky, it will have dried off a bit, so we could work over it, work into it. So it's like a heath. We're walking on the heath. I've done lots of them, and this is just a variety, just a variation on a theme. Okay, so let's get a bit of yellow in there. I bought a set of these brushes, 15 brushes for £8 at Hobbycraft a couple of years ago. But I went there Saturday and I wanted to buy some vermilion, and they didn't have any. Can you believe? Hobbycraft. A bit more like that's got to get a bit more shape in here. Right, some red and some green. I just go into this with a bit of that colour. Then I'll go into this with a much lighter ochre. It darks in. An idea the paint is drying on the palette. It's been out for about 3 hours. Then a friend called when I was in the middle of my tantrum. Oh, we all have them. Probably artists more than most. I'm going to put a path through there. Let's get a bit of light in there. Bit of the the figure's going to go in there, but I've got to fill that hole first. It's a great way of painting. I first saw this by an artist, an American artist called Dennis Sheehan. But he used 2 colours. I did several in 2 colours, and I've got one of them on in my lounge, my front room. People still go to it on YouTube. They find it. I've got over 3,000 videos on YouTube, and some of them, thankfully, go back over those paintings and look at them after 8-9 years. Okay, that I think for that, right, clean the brush. Oh, we're still recording. So I'll put in the yellow ochre. Now we're getting a bit, the white's getting a little bit dry. It's because it's what is it? It's alkyd resin. So we'll scrape that bit off, and then we'll put that in the bin and squeeze out a bit more. The alkyd resin in the titanium white Winton Griffin helps it all dry quickly, but not so quick that you can't work into it. Oh right, okay, so let's get that. There's a bit of red in there. Right, just get your lights against your darks. The yellow ochre's going off. I should that be behind the frame. Some of this grass in here. Bit of texture. It's all texture. I love texture. Right, let's get a path in there something. I'll use this brush here that I cleaned earlier, so the white, a bit of ochre, touch of red, and we'll take that over there, go the other way. want it to come over. I don't want it to split the picture, so I'm just doing that. Feather that a little bit. Got a little bit of that in there. Show that tree, but I'm not sure if I want to go that far. I had a real job trying to find the. This is the one that I've sold. So that's going to America tomorrow, but there we go. I've got to do a bit of titivating on. There was a bit of a graze on it, so I had to work on that. So I won't be sending that straight away. Such a nuisance. I don't know how it got it. It's in a big pile of paintings under a big table. Alright, that's the path. Now we'll just get some texture in there. I have to put some more sap green out. Yeah, sap green. Got a load of this. Well, I don't do many of these sort of paintings now. I think I must have done about 20 or 30 of them, and they're all demonstrated. I sold one off the easel when I was demonstrating. Quite pleased about that. That was a friend. A bit of light under that tree, those set of trees there. Plenty of oil. Soften around it. I'm going to go put the sky over them, and then we can retouch them, bring them back to life again. Great fun, this. They don't always work, but I seldom go over my paintings unless I've got to repair the scratch or so. Clean that brush, put it through the towel, bit of toweling. Right, okay, let's bang on with the sky in a moment. Okay, that's not too bad. It's kind of just a bit of grass coming over onto the path. That sort of thing. Quite away from the easel here. You can see all your mistakes. Right, okay, let's get another similar brush, but it's a clean one, and we're going to put in some of this, some of that, some of that. Just have fun with it. Oh, I know. Let me just pull this down. I don't want it to fall out of the cradle. Just kill the canvas. or the 3mm MDF. Okay, put some more light red on. No, I'll get a bit low on the light red. Well, it's not light red, it's red oxide, but I suppose it's the same thing. This is the French version, Etude. Right, okay, let's get some white. Just bug that in. I love doing skies. A bit of white, a bit of ochre. A bit of red, but it seems to go okay with it. And go over the edge, because we can reinstate that. Come down here. Right, okay, so sort of softening it all up into the sky. Nice effect. Oil, gonna have some oil. Okay, let's go back onto the sky now. A bit of that, bit of this, bit of that. A bit of cloud in. Ochre. Take clouds behind the landscape. Figure in there. Right, let's darken, let's paint grey, bit blue. Good bedfellows. Page grey mixed with ultramarine is a lovely mix, I find. So I'm working all over the picture. We just get some of that. Just yellow ochre and a bit of white. Oh, we've got to go back into that sky now and push and prod. All right. It's a wonderful business painting, but it can be very frustrating when you can't get what you want. Or things go wrong, and they do all the time. But working away from the picture, like I am doing, you can see what you've done and whether you need to do any more somewhere. All right, now we've got to push this paint around now. We've got that nice softness. I might do a bit of Turner and put a red figure in just on the path. Let's have a bit of ochre in the bit here. Now you can sort of do that sort of thing, but I don't. You could do it with a cotton bud. It's a good technique, but you can overdo it. A nice green in there, and a bit of Payne's grey. Okay, right now I've lost my little brush, Pro Pen, as I always do. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm going to put out a little bit of bright red because it's called Rambling on a Heath, on the Heath. Same title as the other one. Right, here we go. Oh no, just do a bit of that. Right, okay. Don't think it's quite as good as the other one, but then I didn't expect it to be. Right, okay, now I need to get onto that. So get my mild stick, rule stick. And right, could be a bit bright. Okay, give it some legs. Okay, I've given him a little bit of shadow. No, it wouldn't be like that, would it? Right, let's add back. Could give him a mate. Well, I'll do that in white. I'll put him. The blue jeans on there, I think. Some bit of shadow there. Oh no, that's not right. That should be much higher. The head should be on the level. On the level. Perspective. More or less. Because that's the eye line. So all the objects go up to the eye line, but the bottom, the further away they are, the legs go up. So remember that. Okay, let's see if we can get a bit of a dodgy shadow in there. Bit of our paint screen. Right, okay, so that's just a bit of a shadow there. Okay, I'm going to sign that and I'm going to let it go. No, I won't sign it. It's too difficult going into wet paint. So I'll just put it in the frame, which I have. With this palette, I've got palettes of all sorts in. Right, so where's my frame? Where's my frame? Had this frame for years, and it is a proper frame, it wasn't a homemade one. Although I did used to do my own frames. What do I want this one? Let's move that there. I put that in the frame. Right. Well, I've had quite a bit of rain this morning, very early morning. We had some about half an hour ago. Didn't last very long, but it was quite heavy. We do need the rain, the weather needs the rain. But rather than get too much of it, we get too little. Okay, so there we are. Just about show, let's okay, well there we are, it's all nice and soft. I think that is okay. It doesn't look like a path, does it? Really, not like the other one. I used. Well, let's just have a go. Photographs coming up there, don't like that. Let's just put a bit of the dark back in there. And then I've got to go and clean my brushes. A bit of that ochre. Right, let's just get that shadow. Always put him with his trousers back again. Okay, well he's I'm going to leave that. I quite like that bit of red. It takes your eyes straight into the picture, but you can look around at the other bits. But I've got some cotton buds somewhere. Oh yeah, that's used. I'll sling that. Just to gently take out. Just an indication of trunks. You don't need many. Your eye will fill in the gaps. So that'll do. We can just put a couple here. Right, okay, job done. Right, thanks for watching, folks. I hope this upload's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.